Good evening. How's everybody doing out there? How are you two guys doing?
Sluggish. Sluggish.
Yeah.
But generally good.
That's one thing. At least you're still breathing.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
You're breathing and you're still pissing people off.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main thing.
Yep.
Evening, Bill.
Oh, I've got my Sunday name being used.
It's not even Sunday yet.
William, what have I done to you to deserve that?
No, you do what I do, and you call him Billiam. I used to call my mate Bill. Just call him Billiam.
I shall just tell Bill's mum that he's been swearing a lot when he was doing live shows.
Evening, Napoleon's biggest fan.
How's it going, Martin? There's one for you.
Young Martin.
For starting early.
First comment. I mean, that's trolling.
I mean, just kick him up while he's down, why don't you?
Fucking brutal, man.
But
at least Testament's album's coming out soon.
Yep. And Igor next month.
Yeah. I listened to that first single that they've released off a new album. That sounds fucking good.
Bloody good. It's like old school.
Yeah. And I like the thing with the blast beats on the chorus.
Yeah.
It sounded almost like old school Testament with a modern production and the kind of modern Chuck Berry vocals.
Bill, do you really expect it to think that far in advance?
For fuck's sake. What do you think I am, professional?
You're professional something. I'm not going to say what.
That's a whole other. That's yeah.
That's a whole other topic for a whole other show.
That would be a no, Bill. Not yet. I haven't, mate. No.
I absolutely agree, Martin. It's just getting ridiculous now. I mean, to be fair, Charlie's busy. The rest of them. Okay,
yeah,
Joey's slightly more busier.
The well-endowed singer. They were, few. They were support band last week for Phil Campbell Fury.
Oh right, I forgot about that actually. That he's doing that with his wife now as well. She left the Butcher Babies, didn't she?
Yeah, well, I know one of them left Butcher Babies. Yes,
everybody's beating Anthrax right now, yeah. Lisa. Everyone.
I think even Tool will have another album before Anthrax.
It wouldn't fucking surprise me because I know they're already working on one.
Yeah. But yeah, going back to Fury, I don't know who were doing their sound last week, but it were awful. The rhythm guitar were louder than the fucking lead guitar. You could hardly hear when lead guitarists were playing his lead parts. Fucking hell, he's turned up for a live stream. Fuck me.
Oh, he does.
Evening, Potato.
But yeah, first off, R.I.P. Brent Hines.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Way too fucking soon.
Absolutely.
And as you said before we went live, Matt,
but
completely unnecessary.
Terrible.
Completely unnecessary.
Yeah, terrible.
All down to some fucking stupid Bent's fucking ignorance and fucking stupidity.
Well, yeah. However, we do it mixing last week for Fury. The live song, we were awful.
Maybe they got somebody who's deaf to do it.
Pardon?
Yeah. Oh, it was you that did it. Not forgetting, of course, Biohazard.
Biohazard, holy shit, man. They're back.
You know,
Yeah.
on YouTube, they keep releasing, and on like the other music platforms may apply. They keep releasing songs here. Every one they release, I keep thinking, yeah, this one won't really. It won't be that good.
This one will be. This will be the.
Oh, yeah, there's fucking.
I've been the same. I thought this one will be the filler.
Yeah, the last three that they've put out, it's like, that's fucking old school Biohazard.
It's when I've got it on in the front room, man. Crank it up, and Gwendolyn comes across the room and like headbang into it, and you're thinking, "Hold on, Nick, what?"
Oh, motherfucker!
Do you know what's made it? I mean, I stopped listening when Evan had to leave.
Yeah.
Well, when he left.
Yeah.
But best thing to ever happen was him fucking cleaning his act up and getting back to
absolutely
back to the band, because it's been missing his bass tone, but more than that, it's been missing his vocals.
Yeah.
Having his vocals back in contrast to Billy's is just immense.
I've seen some live shots with the guy that they got in to replace, but nah.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Never going to be the same.
Although I've got to admit, when we saw Fear Factory last week, same again, their sound guy, the mix were all right. It was just too fucking loud for the room. But I tell you what, fucking Milo, he can fucking do the clean and the growling. I like Bert, but towards the end of the 90s and early 2000s, his clean vocals live, it were a bit flat here and there. Milo were just on point all the way through the gig.
Yeah, I've seen that as well, Bill.
Yeah.
Deliberately fluff the sounds for the rest of the bands except the headliners.
I wouldn't be surprised, Bill.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah. Oh, I fucking sound fulfilled, like, yes. And same with Kerry King. Hey, there, so sounded a bit like Slayer. It's funny that.
Was he in Slayer?
I think so. Might have been for a short while.
Oh, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch there's a video that Biohazard released recently. Well, I don't know if it was them or if it was a third party, but it's been done with their permission, obviously. But it's one of their full sets that they done in Amsterdam at a punk festival.
Yes.
It was immense, man. Immense.
Yeah, but they've got that attitude they sort of lost it a little bit, didn't they?
They did for many years, but now Evan's back, it's got everything back.
It's got that anger back in it, that fuck you attitude, the real
We don't give a shit.
Get the venom back.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's the live sound.
Yeah.
It's just so much fuller.
When they said they were releasing an album, I ordered it the next day. I pre-ordered it the next day. I was like, I heard one track off it. I was like, yeah, I'm risking it.
I could see it as well.
Well, go look at the comments for that first video they released off the new one. And it's just practically every comment is Biohazard are back.
Yep. And it's all the old school lot. Older.
The thing is, I mean, those guys are in the fucking mid to late 50s at least.
Oh, yeah.
And you watch them at that gig and they bounce about like they're fucking still in their teens.
Oh, Martin, I love Dino. I absolutely love his tone as well.
Yeah, you spot on there, Martin.
Yeah. Because there's a song I'm currently working on at the minute. I'm blaming Matt, he wrote the lyrics. I thought it's going to be quite a big fucking production by the time I've done. Well, okay, sound effects I'm putting on it.
Sound a bit like AC/DC, Hoodoo.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
Biohazard.
quartet the guitar.
Biohazard. You're not.
It's a potato. We don't know what he's fucking talking about when it comes to music.
Explain yourself, Gary. Who sounds?
Yeah, what one of the amp sims I've used for that new track, that one, Blood of the Innocent, one of the amp sims I've used is Dino's amp sim.
100%, Gary. I know what you mean now. Yeah.
I tell you what, something, Gary. You wouldn't want to try and stage dive onto the stage with Biohazard.
Actually, there were loads jumping up on stage with him.
He was
at the Amsterdam gig, and at one point, one guy actually comes up to Evan. Guy must have had King Kong balls to do it to Evan.
Yeah.
I would have done it to Danny, the guitarist, at least. You know what I mean? Just to test the waters. You know, is this cool, guys? Try hugging Danny first. No, he goes straight to Evan, who's like fucking...
Oh, he's a beast.
40 feet wide and would fucking rip your fucking head off just with his mouth. And he goes up and he hugs him, and he just he just carries on playing. And then he does the fucking horns, throws the horns, and then jumps.
I remember seeing him. I think it was
D-Dub.
D-Dub. I remember seeing Biohazard. I think it were at Alum University in Octagon.
I never get the chance to see them. I had a ticket years ago, and I ended up having to sell it because I wasn't well.
Yeah, but he was back in 90s before all. Before all fucking barriers got put up and you could still fucking stage dive.
Same, it was the State of the World Address tour that I had the ticket for.
Might have been the same tour because Dog Eat Dog was support.
It would have been, yeah.
There's another good band, Dog Eat Dog.
Yeah.
They're fucking fantastic. They have not lost their sound at all.
I don't mind a bit of Dog Eat Dog.
Yeah.
Still keep putting that first album on every now and again.
Oh, Alboro Kings.
Yeah.
I was going to say that actually tonight. I was going to see what your guys' first album that you actually got was. What got you into music? What was the first album?
First ever album I ever bought was by Anthrax.
The first album I ever got,
State of Euphoria.
Yeah.
Well, actually my mum and dad that bought me my first album.
Well, it was same.
Bat Out of Hell, but we are talking 78, 79.
First one I ever bought myself though was State of Euphoria.
Yeah.
First album that I ever owned was bought for me by my mum and my uncle, and it was Iron Maiden, Live After Death.
First album, and it was Bible, was Fireball, Deep Purple.
First album I bought was...
And it was my granddad that bought
Maiden album.
It was my granddad that bought it.
Yeah.
I don't never know to this day why he decided to buy me a Deep Purple. I never knew why.
Well, it was, as you guys know, it was my mum.
Yeah, Billy, you fucking bell end.
It was my mum that got me into Maiden because she was already listening to
Maiden.
So I just started listening.
Were even invented.
And
she music on fucking stone.
She knew how much I liked them, so she got that.
Yeah, and there may have been a few purchases today at the record fair that you guys have seen.
Yep.
Oh, I just had to get that Ian Jury album when I saw it.
I know he's nothing to do with metal, but Ian Jury for lyrics,
he's a fucking legend.
And his attitude,
absolute legend.
Yeah,
his lyrics were some of the best lyrics ever written.
And talking about somebody who's like disabled.
Mm-hmm.
And he never considered himself disabled.
No.
Didn't let it stop him.
And that Ian Jury album, it were only 12 quid.
That's a bargain.
Yeah.
Equinox was even more of a bargain, though.
Yeah,
Lisa, the album you got, that was a fucking bargain.
But both Equinox and Rocking All Over the World, both of them were £2.
For the two of them, or each?
No, each. £2 each.
Even
This
still.
is what I keep saying.
Even still.
If you're willing to go to one of these, go to these, you can get bargains.
Yeah.
Proper fucking bargains.
His newer stuff, I thought, were a bit on the expensive side. Because he got
Jars. Oh, right, the guy that was selling.
no, the guy that was selling. No, we're older album to that, Martin. So he got
It's a new Panties album, isn't it?
yeah. He got Fear Factory Soul of a New Machine, but it went double album, new pressing, and he wanted £40 for that.
Fuck off.
That's taking the piss a bit.
I agree, Bill. I was actually saying to Lee, Equinox, for me, is Jar's best album ever.
Definitely one of his favourite ones.
Yeah, I'm not really an electro person, as you know. That's not my thing. But yeah, Jean-Michel Jarre did some phenomenal, amazing stuff.
He really did.
Real cool stuff.
The thing that most people don't like is that it can be a bit repetitive, but it's how he makes a pattern and then just keeps adding layer upon layer every time, and it just builds to a big fucking huge sound.
It's symphonic almost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we were talking to that guy that we bought them two off, and he was the same guy that I got the Cannibal Corpse and the Mayhem albums from as well. Them two were brand new. They still got the plastic cellophane on them.
Fucking hell.
That is a fucking bargain right there, Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
And four sides play perfect as well.
I've offered Lisa. Offered Lisa
well, yeah.
18. I offered her £18, but she won't take it.
Yeah, the second word was off.
It was definitely off, and the first word, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your imagination?
Yeah, we were talking to a guy that was running that stall, and apparently every second Sunday they have a big record fair on Chesterfield Market.
Cool.
And he says, there's about 3 other guys, and that's all we put up is metal. Cool. I might have to have a bob down there one Sunday.
Oh, God. He's going to empty the bank account, isn't he?
Worth it.
No, I just might call him my dad's first because, fucking hell, what if... I'm not going to tell you live how much he said he got it house. Or before he got fed up accounting. Oh, I'll tell you offline. But
that always worries me, and this isn't an age thing. It always worries me when somebody's got any money in their house.
Well, put it this way: he couldn't find the keys for one of the lock boxes, so he's just fucking smashed it open. For fuck's sake!
That's a safe breaking there.
Yeah. The thing is, he'd lose his pension credits. Fucking Rachel Thieves would fucking tax him to IL if he'd put all this money were in bank.
Mm-hmm.
It's wrong, isn't it?
He's worked all his life since he was about 15, 16, so...
They say it's accumulated wealth. It isn't. It's banking. It's just you're choosing not to put it in a bank. Yeah. No different. And the fucking stupid thing is, even if it was in a bank, they would still deduct it anyway.
Of course they would.
Why? It's money you earned in the days when you were fucking working in the fucking first place.
Yeah, exactly. You've already been taxed on it because you worked.
Aye.
Exactly. That's his money. It's his money. He earned it. Leave the fucker to spend it on what he wants to do, whatever he wants to do with his money.
Especially when he finds a Gretsch White Falcon. Oh, yeah. And he won't tell us where it all is. We've got to go and fucking search it out to find it.
Fucking hell.
I could just see you getting a rolled up bit of paper with a bow around it, you know, like a treasure map.
The wildest fucking Easter egg hunt ever.
It's somewhere in one of the sheds.
No, it's everywhere in that fucking house.
I'm the same, Martin.
You might
No,
as well-
I usually have a bit at end of month so that then I can go to guitar shows and buy shiny things.
Martin, enjoy it while you've got it, mate.
Exactly. Can't fucking take it with you. I did if on an old £20 note and only one of my mum's old purses.
It should still be classed as legal tender.
Yeah, well, I think he's just going to take it to the bank and get it swapped.
Yep. I was going to say, if you take it to a bank, they'll exchange it.
And it's like, when he said how much you got, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's when he starts digging out gold doubloons and stuff.
I wouldn't fucking
Pieces of
put it
eight.
past him.
There you go. There's how you track down some of the fucking hidden money. Look for a parrot.
Yeah.
Saying pieces of eight. It'll be nearby.
Well, we all gold my mum used to have. It won't surprise me if there's some fucking doubloons in there somewhere. It's like, fuck's sake.
Now what you need to do is get your fucking record deck sorted and set up properly.
See the amount of fucking vinyl that I had. I wish I did still have. I mean, I was telling you guys in the chat. I get rid of my old stereo, and I never thought vinyl would be sought after. You know, because I just thought digital was going to be the new thing.
Well, we all did.
And not even thinking that vinyl was going to be fucking worth something. I had some fucking bangers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm lucky. I've still got all my old vinyl from back in the day.
I wish I did.
That shit would never leave my possession. What? What are you vampire as well? Vampire dentist.
I don't want to know how he got that.
Was he? No. Don't.
It's all right. My head went there as well.
Yes, I'm glad yours did as well.
Hence why I said I don't want to know how he got it.
Ooh.
There you go. I took a fall for you, Matt. I took a fall for you.
Oh, Martin. Oh, Jesus. If we'd have taken my mum to fucking cash for gold, Jesus wept.
You want to actually, at the minute you want any gold, you want to hang on to the fucker.
Yeah.
Because it is going to go back up in value.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's going to go back up in value pretty soon. That's why Trump crashed the stock market so that the fucking everybody could buy.
So it was
prices would start rising again.
It wasn't from fillings.
That's his story and he's sticking to it.
That right, Bill.
Go on, we're half an hour in. Let's have his first rant of the evening.
Okay. I was literally about to say, okay, time for a rant. You beat me to it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's not a Matt rant for a change. That's for tomorrow.
Get away, G.
And this is basically comes back to mental health, right? And we all know people troll. Now, this technically wasn't a troll, right? Technically wasn't. So some of you may have saw I put out quite a few covers this past few weeks, right? The most recent one, the Faith No More one, I had done a YouTube short for, just to see if it would generate any more views, and it has. I put it up on Thursday, and it's up at 1,300 views just for the short, and it's actually generated more views for the video itself. That's fine. I don't really care at the end of the day, because I was saying to the guys before we went live, I do these covers as a way to practice and learn mixing and mastering music. But as well as that, it's a way of engaging my brain, keeping me busy.
Absolutely.
Because I don't work. So how's it going, Block? So
evening, Block. How we doing, buddy?
It keeps me busy and stops my brain rotting and going to dark places, right?
Same with
I might seem always happy jolly when I'm on screen. I'm not. Okay? Not everybody is. We know that.
Nope.
I'm on a shitload of medication to keep me on an even kilter. Okay? So I use the music to keep me even more even. That's fine. Now, this is only one person out of, but I'm recovering from a migraine. I had one of the worst migraines I've ever had in my life last night. So I'm still in brain farty, I'm completely drained mode right now. And I saw this comment when I was, first thing when I woke up after having this migraine. So I was already in a bad way. Looked at the comment and it said, "Eesh, should go back and practice and train the voice even more." And I thought, what the fuck? Now, as I said to you two guys, right? I'm a big lad, right?
There you go. I can set a Lisa on it for you.
You said that. You said that, right? You said that earlier as well. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it, but you don't need to. I set them straight. As I said to the guys, I'm diplomatic with my responses. Diplomatic, borderline, and passive aggressive. So I'm all right that way. But anyway, it was only one guy, but I just thought, what's the need for that? What is the need for it? Right? I mean, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes with not just me, but anybody that releases any kind of content. You don't know what's going on in their lives, right?
Exactly.
We all know that people get negative comments all the time. It's been happening to celebrities before the age of the internet.
Absolutely.
Since the fucking early 1900s, right? Since fucking cinema started. So we know that. But I just thought, what is the fucking need for that? I can take constructive criticism till the cows come home.
Yeah,
I've had constructive criticism from a number of different people. Doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect me in the slightest. I'll actually take that advice, what the person said in their constructive criticism, go and act on it, and learn from what they've just told me. That's perfectly acceptable.
Like we said before we started,
yep.
You've got my opinion on mixers, and yep. I've given you my opinion, but I've not done it. Oh, that sounds shit. That's shit.
No, exactly.
You need to do this, and this.
Scott will maybe say some, like some fucking daft comment. You know what I mean? But I know that's his. I know that's him just ribbing. It's not him being serious. Because we all know Scott will give you genuine constructive criticism if you ask him for it. But so I can take that, right? I can take that and I'll go and do what the people have told me to do and think, okay, that's why they told me to do this. Lesson learned. What's gained? from you being a complete prick to somebody that's doing this for their own personal reasons, that's not a confident person. As I said to you two, I might seem confident when I'm here online, behind a screen, when I'm doing the fucking music stuff online as well. I might seem confident. You and Lisa have met me in real life. I'm not the most confident person. I'm quite quiet. I'm quite quiet until, engaged with. So, one thing that I do... What?
Or when your nipples get played with.
Yes, that's one way to engage me, that is. But, but the one thing that that has boosted my confidence and has gave me confidence with, and that I'm confident in, is music.
Exactly.
So don't fucking attack me on that, because you don't know what it's going to fucking do to my head, you cunt. So take your 5 fucking subscribers and your no content and see if you can fucking go and do better, Robert Pichette.
I'm not the most confident person.
Cunt. Ignorant fucking nasty little fucking cunt.
It's exactly that. It's because he can't do it, he criticises.
Yeah. But
exactly.
You heard me saying earlier, right? When my bands first started and we first started playing live, we knew we were shit. Not one person in any of the crowds that we played any of those gigs to, not one person even had the balls then to shout, "You're shite," or "Play it right." Nobody would ever do that to people. Nobody. But somehow they think that because they're sitting there in the security of their own homes behind a screen,
no,
they can get away with it.
No, not in their own homes. In mummy and daddy's basement.
Aye.
Yes, usually, yeah.
But yeah, D-Dub, every day's a school day. Good effort.
Hot for teacher.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Bill. I did see your comment, and thank you.
The thing is, it's easy to criticise. It's very easy to criticise. You could criticise anybody, and I mean anybody on YouTube, any musician on YouTube, even the big, any big artist you want to name.
Yeah.
You can sit there and you can criticise them.
I mean, even people like Keith Mero gets criticism.
Criticise, though, that's the key fucking word. Criticise, because even criticism, while sometimes is still negatively intended, is still technically constructive. And I know what Martin, what you're saying, right? I know that comes with putting out content, but
it does.
This is what I said to the guy, though, in my reply was, you have no idea what goes on. What along the line, I can't remember exactly what I said, but it was along the lines of, you don't know what goes on in my head. I do this for X reason. I do this for mental health reasons. So consider that before making any negative comment in the future. And it didn't just mean on my content, because you don't know how it's going to affect someone else.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Somebody might be on their last fucking thread, trying to fucking get back a little bit of fucking confidence in this content that they're putting out. This might be their last fucking thread. I'll do this to make myself feel good. Somebody puts out a comment, a negative comment, not even thinking about how the person is, and next thing the person's gone.
Thing is, a lot of us do YouTube because of the mental health.
Yeah,
I do. That's what I did with the other, my channel. I do it because it makes me feel better doing it. Right? And do I rant? Yeah. Do we have a laugh? Yeah. But if somebody wants to criticise, that's fine, and I'll take criticism on the chin. But the most criticism if I'm getting it from one of you guys or somebody I know and get on with, that's fine. Because it's not going to be said in a place of like nastiness. And half the time it will be done in such a jokey way. It's done as a bit of a laugh. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you just sort of go, yeah, whatever. There's a difference between that and trying to make.
If the guy had just said shit, I would have been fine with that. But it was the fact that he just went into a wee bit of detail. Do you know what I mean? It became a lot more personal. Do you know what I mean? I just thought there's no need for that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't know me. You don't know how that's going to fucking affect me. I'm going on a rant, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still going to go and fucking do it. I'm still going to carry on doing it. It hasn't stopped me. Yes, it kind of pissed me off, but it's not going to stop me.
Yes, we do, Martin. We do it to Tyler, but to torment Tyler. But what you don't see is the amount of hours that we spend online trying to sort Tyler's life out.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, do I take the piss out of Tyler constantly? Yes. Am I a twat to him? Oh, fuck yes. Do I care about the lad? Yeah,
absolutely.
I do. The last thing I want is something bad to happen to him.
Exactly. But going back to what Bill saying there, music is therapy for a lot of us.
It is. Absolutely is.
Especially some of the stuff I've written, it's got me through some fucking dark shit.
If you go into places that you've been in the past.
And my mum.
Yeah, you know, some real dark places. And it can get you through it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just really fucked me off. Do you know what I mean? Because I thought at the end of the day, I'll shrug it off. Do you know what I mean? I did. The only reason I'm talking about it now is because I wanted to bring it up.
Oh, I think you're right.
Because it is relevant. Do you know what I mean? We do talk about mental health sometimes.
Yes. And
it's something to consider. Do you know what I mean? I know everybody here's cool. Do you know what I mean? But it's not right to do that to somebody just because you think you're safe in your mummy and daddy's basement.
It is, Martin. Everybody goes through dark shit in their life. Yeah. Everybody, right? It's different sorts of dark shit, whether it's about health or.
And with this show, we have a bit. We have banter between us three, and the person that shall not name. We have a bit of banter with him, but we always have a bit of banter with you guys as well.
Yeah, exactly. But just to finish it off, though, I just want to add, I don't know what the guy was talking about because. You listen to that short. I'm not off key.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he was talking about. And I just want to add there is no auto-tune. You can't do auto-tune in Ableton. I don't own Melodyne. That is 100% natural vocals after 6 or 7 years of a break.
You don't.
And I was in key. So fuck you, Robert Pichette.
Because I'll quite freely admit, for my vocals, I will use Melodyne because I'm not a vocalist.
See, I don't own anything like that.
Well, luckily with Studio One, you do get Melodyne Essentials.
Right.
It comes with Studio One, so.
But no,
I'm happy to use a bit of Melodyne here and there. When
any vocal that I put out, there is 0% tuning on those vocals. That is 100% natural, except for the processing with EQ. That's it.
I think
EQ doesn't change the fucking tuning.
No, which EQ and compression is on every vocalist on every record that's ever been fucking made.
But yeah, rant done.
What do they get out of it, Lisa? I think it's the fact that they've got miserable little lives, so therefore they intend on making everybody else's a miserable little life. That's what they're trying to do.
Exactly,
Oh, no, I'm
Mark.
not, Martin. I'm not even trying to reason because he was just a fucking absolute knobhead, like you said. I mean,
I'll be
I'm not being funny.
criticising
I'm not being
somebody
funny, but I've done other shorts for a couple of the other covers. I've had like maybe 200 views on the short. This one in 2 days has had 1,300. So I done something right.
Would it speak for itself?
Do you know what I mean? That's one out of all of them. One.
Exactly. It's just
So but the only reason I went on the rant, like I said, is because I do have mental health issues like most of us here. And I just wanted to point out, don't ever do that to somebody, because you don't know why, you don't know their intention behind putting out content. This might be their way of keeping themselves sane and not fucking. It might be their way of hitting, to prevent themselves from hitting the self-die button.
Yeah. Except Gary. Gary doesn't have any mental health issues. He is just mental health. He causes other people's mental health issues. And yes, that's a bit of banter, people. Don't get offended on Gary's behalf. He's just a potato.
Yeah. No potatoes were hurt in the making of this video.
That's what I'm saying, Lisa. Like, in all the years that I was gigging, not one person had no band is ever going to play a gig. Well, no pub band is ever going to play a gig without hitting a bum note every now and then.
Exactly.
Not one person in any of the fuck ups that our band had, and we fucked up intros and everything.
Everybody does.
Where we had to stop and start again. Nobody would ever have the balls to even shout something.
No.
Even in a crowd, knowing full well that you're not going to know who it is saying it, but they still wouldn't, because there's other people round about them that might say, "Stop being a cunt." So you're not going to do it in person either.
It's like the thing that Mike Tyson said. The internet has given people that barrier from not being afraid to say things because they get a smack in the mouth if they said it to somebody's face.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, politicians just deserve whatever they get. Let's be honest, Block. I just whatever. Yeah.
I agree, Block. I agree. In fact, do you know something? One of the only things that I actually like that Simon Cowell ever did was his use of the sandwich technique, which I thought it was a bit of a stroke of genius. I mean, I dare say it's been used before, but how he used it was actually really well done. It was the only thing that I appreciated about him, was he would give you a bit of bad news, then he'd give you a really good bit of news, and then a bit of bad news on the other side of that. So you would listen, your ears were pricked up because you'd already heard the bad news. You'd hear the good news again, and you'd be like, "Oh, but I've done something right." And then you'd get the wee bit of bad news at the end, and you'd be like, "Oh, right, okay." So you would take it as constructive then, instead of just hearing the negative that he just said.
Yeah.
You would take the negative and go, "Oh, right, okay, yeah, you're right," and you would go and sort it out. Do you know what I mean? I like that. It's like I said, even criticism, even if it's not using that technique, is still constructive at the end of the day, because there's usually a point behind it, and a valid point. It'll be pointing out an error. So yes, the person might not take kindly to just a blatant fucking pointing out of an error, but at the end of the day, they'll go, "Yeah, but you know what? You were right.
Yeah.
I'll sort that out then."
I think think Buckle will be the same, me and you were the same. As musicians, we're our own fucking worst critics anyway.
Yep.
But yeah, block. We I'm not saying we try and keep trying to resurrect Guy Fawkes, but we do keep going up to York.
Somebody needs to get him back.
Well, but Bill knew him personally.
Yeah, he did. Went to school with him.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
He was his teacher.
Bill stole his lunch money.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, you're not right it, Ed, Gary.
Gary, there is nothing wrong with Tato World.
Hey, I love that place. I'm sorry, I love that place. You get a free multi-pack of crisps at the end as well. Awesome.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going. I'm off. See you later. Exactly, Martin.
Uh-oh.
Have you had a Lisa?
Oh. It was just a like and a heart. Thank you, Lisa. I thought she was going to go off in one there on that guy, but it's all right. I already did. In my own diplomatic way.
She'll be there. She'll be there. That's why she's not typing in chat. She'll be there.
Mm. Oh dear.
I have nothing against Kings of Leon. If you view that,
he's maybe deleted it since my response, Lisa.
Because I couldn't see it either. I had a quick look.
Yeah, he probably has then.
I personally have.
In which case, result.
Yeah.
He's taken it on board.
As I told you the other day, Gary, it's not the Kings of Leon. It's the Gilbert and Sullivan you've got to fucking worry about.
Yeah, Gilbert and Sullivan, that was a bit of a... I mean, it's up to you.
Bill, nobody likes the sound of their own voice. No singer loves the sound of their own voice. Hence why why every vocalist has to have processing on it.
Yeah.
I do have to ask though, Gary, why Gilbert and Sullivan?
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
As I said, it's personal preference.
It is. I mean, I've recently started listening to a hell of a lot of Bach. And I used to hate classical music, but Bach, holy shit, that guy was the metal of his day.
Well, it's like I was saying to Lisa earlier on when we were in town. You listen to the classical music and a good 80 to 90% of it was heavy. It was heavy and dark.
Yeah. Well, Michael Kamen always said that. That was the reason he started doing all the stuff with Metallica. Because after he'd done the music version of Nothing Else Matters, he went back and started listening to their back catalogue and listened to it with his classical brain and actually started hearing a lot of classical influence.
Yeah, to go and listen to some Carcass.
Yeah, well, most metal, I mean, just listen to like the metal that's coming out nowadays, the tech stuff, the really technical stuff. That's proper fucking.
Well, let's not forget, Geezer Butler used Mars, the Planet suite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And reversed the chords on it.
Yeah.
I'll check that out, Locke. Cheers. I'll check that out.
I personally say, if you want to talk heavy metal classical music, then it's Beethoven. Beethoven was...
See, I don't like the cheery fucking. I think that's why I'm liking back so much just now, because most of his stuff was quite. It could be dark, but a lot of the time it was just really moody.
Go to some of the Russian composers. Some of the Russian composers were really dark, really fucking, yeah. Gary seems to be going for show tunes.
I was going to say, Bill, I had in my head already, Prokofiev.
Paganini is a bit.
As soon as Matt said Russian composers, that was the first one that sprung to mind.
Paganini, some of that is a little bit. It's a little bit cheery for me. It's a bit too.
This is all Igor's fault, I might add.
Yeah.
Because one of his influences is Bach.
Yeah,
so I thought,
don't blame Igor.
I'm going to fucking see what all the fuss is about. If he likes it, I'll give it a go. And I went and listened to a few tracks, and I was like, holy shit. I'll definitely check that out, though, Block. Because, I mean, I was still in teen mode when it came to classical music for most of my life. I just looked at it as pompous nonsense.
I think we all do that.
You know, I didn't see it as being. I always knew, yes, these fucking people can play, but I thought it was too pompous and arty-farty for its, just for the sake of it. But since listening to a lot of different styles and genres recently, I've went back to a lot of, not even just classical, but a lot of other genres except country that I really hated. And I've started getting more of an appreciation for it.
Country and Little Wayne. Nobody needs that in their life.
I hate it.
Next show,
I hate it.
Jazz.
I've always liked a bit of jazz. I'm sorry, I've always liked a bit of jazz, especially big band jazz.
Well,
not fucking freeform, because freeform is just fucking nonsense. Well, it's a jigsaw. It's trying to make sense of a jigsaw.
Yeah, don't
I mean, whether you're a Sabbath fan or not, Tony Iommi, Django Reinhardt, Bill Ward was a jazz drummer. He's only a basic drummer.
Oh, jazz drummers are fucking phenomenal. We had a jazz drummer for quite a few years in the blues band.
Well,
that was the one that couldn't play unless
Megadeth, Gaz. He was a jazz drummer originally for John Megadeth.
Bill Ward.
Yeah, but he only plays basic stuff.
Yeah, very basic.
Yeah.
Ginger Baker.
Yep.
Ginger Baker was a jazz drummer.
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell, go steady, Martin.
Whoa.
We need to set up a support group for Martin.
Ban him.
Oh, yeah, that's good mental health, isn't it? Ban him.
No, keep him in and then we can berate him a bit more.
I like that idea.
I just can't stand it. It's whining in tune to music.
Well, this is it. I mean, you listen to a station that's supposedly a rock station. Yes, Planet Rock, I'm going to fucking call you out here. And half of the stuff they play on this, it's fucking country. No, it's not country rock. It's just fucking country.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't mind a bit of Johnny Cash every now and again.
Oh, Johnny Cash gets a fucking he gets a ticket, absolutely.
Because
he was on that borderline between country and rock. Yeah. I would say he was kind of more teetering on the rock side.
Yeah, and even going back to his early stuff, it were always dark.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you who else I really like is Jerry Reed.
Yes.
Because Jerry Reed,
My papa would kick my ass because he was a huge country fan, but sorry, Papa. I've never liked it. Never liked it.
Well, unless it were the Blues Brothers version of Stand By Your Man.
Yes, 100%. And
Half
Rawhide.
the stuff they put on Planet Rock, it's like, what the fuck is this doing on here? I get I get that they're trying to play a lot of the 70s and 80s, what they call classic rock, but come on.
And the thing is, I know that it takes immense talent to play a lot of the stuff that the majority of country artists play. It takes a lot of fucking talent, especially when it comes to the tabletop.
Yeah, the slide.
The slide. That is a beautiful instrument. I just can't stand the overall end result.
Yeah.
Once you put those fucking whiny vocals on it.
My wife left me and took my truck.
Oh.
hey, up. Tyler will turn up if you keep singing like that.
Yeah, but he'd be happy if that happened.
So would the rest of us.
Nah, Tyler would turn up if we started singing Little Wayne or Papa Roach.
Oh, fuck you know, Little Wayne.
How's it going, Dan?
Evening, Dan.
Little.
Oh, I think you missed it other week. Gee, Tyler turned up in a Papa Roach shirt that would done up like a Slayer shirt.
No, I saw it. I watched the replay and quickly turned it off as soon as I saw the Papa Roach t-shirt. So you need to sort that boy out, man. You need to sort him out because he's losing viewers over his choice in fucking music.
He hasn't worn it since.
But it's a free country. Just
Allegedly.
Just don't fucking put it out there for everybody to see that you like that shit.
He likes Shania
Love you, Taylor.
Hey, likes Shania Twain.
Yeah, that's only because he wants to feel like a woman.
Hey, I'm not commenting on that. What he gets up to on weekends is up to him.
Mm-hmm. No kink shaming. No kink shaming.
No kink shaming. We're all Monty Python fans here.
Well,
Gary, I'm not a big rap fan, but you know, except for the obvious ones like Beastie Boys, House of Pain, Cypress Hill, that's it.
Yeah.
But Yellow Wolf.
Evening,
Yellow
Jenny.
Wolf is fucking immense. Jenny. Sorry, Jenny. Yeah, but you don't broadcast it though.
You just asked.
Like Tyler did. Oh shit, so she did.
Yeah.
It's just because he's going
No, but she was but that was in reply to. So that in any way, Jenny always gets a free pass.
But it's Jenny. We can give her a pass.
Exactly. But
talk about dig yourself out the shit there.
Oh, Jenny, you should have been over here. Was it last month? I think it was last month. What did you lie? Wednesday 13 we're playing at the same place that Phil Campbell played last month. We're like, fuck, I should have known about that. We'd have gone to that.
oh, that must have been fun, Block. Did the German have a French accent though?
A German French accent with English sarcasm.
Because I can't see that scene working unless they had some sort of French accent. Oh,
could have been worse. Could have had an Austrian accent.
It could have been worse. It could have been Tyler trying to do a French accent.
See, that just totally ruins the scene then and the joke.
Well, Tyler trying to do an American accent's bad enough.
I wear my Bottom at your auntie's.
And your father smells of elderberries.
I fart in your general direction.
It's the little Austrians you've got to watch out for, Block.
Yeah, but Bill, that's like us trying to speak English. We Yorkshiremen. We don't speak English.
Last night we spent 2 hours trying to educate Tyler how you make a cup of tea.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 hours.
Well, we wanted him to get it right.
Ugh.
Well said, Mark.
Put the tea in the pot, put the hot water in the pot, let it stew.
We haven't talked about Tyler's favourite band,
Offspring.
Five Finger Death Punch.
I don't mind that.
No need for that sort of language.
I don't mind that then because some of their lyrics were really fucking clever.
Well, the lyrics might have been clever, but I'd just call it Monster Energy metal.
Yeah.
Fair dues, Jen, fair dues.
Not wrong with that, Jen.
But no, I've actually heard quite a few Five Finger Death Punch songs.
It's a band I've never been out to.
Because of Mike Shreds, but some of them are actually really good.
Yeah. No, it's
I wouldn't go and buy an album or put it on my Spotify playlist, but
yeah,
if I hear it, I'll go, it's pretty good.
Fucking Anthrax fan now, Five Finger Death Punch fan.
This Anthrax fan hated a lot of bands and is now fucking loving them. One of the bands that I used to rag on, Electric Callboy. But they are fucking immense.
I thought you were going to say
I see the point. No, because I actually see the point in their music now. Another one that I used to rag on years ago, going back to the new metal thing, and you're going to hate me for it, Limp Bizkit. But musically, they were fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wes Borland and the bass player, geniuses.
I like Wes Borland is fucking class.
Yeah. I mean, I like Wes Borland's style, and actually, I quite like his guitar tone as well.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I mean, he is a fucking phenomenal guitarist. But the thing that I like about him is that he's not a shredder. And I don't mean this in a negative connotation, but he's like the edge of the metal world, where he knew his limits, but he just enhanced them in other ways.
Yeah,
he boosted his own style in other ways rather than learning. I mean, I dare say he probably can shred, but he knows he doesn't have to.
Yeah, Bill, it's not soggy biscuit; it's wheat cookie.
Yeah.
Soggy biscuit
I agree.
is something else, depending where you come from, Bill.
But going back to AC/DC analogy, it's like Malcolm Young. He knew he would just as that solid rhythm.
Yeah.
Like Angus go off and do fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Another one that I used to hate when they first came out, and for many years after, that I now absolutely love and adore, Slipknot. Because I thought they were a gimmick band, but see, going back now, years later, and listening to even the early stuff, those guys were fucking immense. They were writing some brutal fucking music, man.
I see Slaughter to Prevail are in shit again.
Are they? What for?
Yeah. I didn't actually read it, but apparently there's something, they're in shit, something with this tour.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what was it now? Yes, I do know. It's the crew, the stage crew, pretty much walked out. One person, the stage manager, I think it was, walked, and some of the other stage crew are threatening to unionize or walk or whatever because they are not getting paid. It's not the band though that are at fault. So they're taking the brunt of the blame in the public's eye, but it's nothing to do with the band. It's the agent, the tour agent,
Tour agent promoter.
the record label
Yeah.
liaison with the tour. He's the one that's to blame because he's the one that's taking all the money and not paying the crew.
Well,
They're literally surviving on like a pizza between like fucking 10 people.
well, this is
Some
it's
days.
always agents and fucking promoters that are screwing bands over.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're taking the band. Unfortunately, are taking all the flack for it online, and it's nothing to do with them. It's the label. Yep, exactly, Bill. That's the one that's the blame at the end of the day.
So,
But it's definitely the tour promoter then, because the stage manager actually walked. He was the one that brought this all to light. And he did actually say in his posting that he had nothing but love and respect for the band. They were all absolute fucking diamonds.
Yeah.
Really respectful of the stage crew. And they, as far as I remember, I think even the band offered to pay if the record label didn't front the money, or the tour organizer, whatever, didn't front the money. They were actually offering to fucking pay up. But why should they? Why should they have to?
No.
So that, I mean, give them their due though. At least they're decent enough guys to turn around and say that though.
Yeah.
I love Radiohead. I absolutely love and adore Radiohead. Post from Kid A onwards, I love Radiohead. The stuff before, that was the stuff the record labels wanted them to do. You can tell from Kid A onwards, that was what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it is genius. Love or hate the guy. Tom York. Mad genius.
I've been putting certain thoughts into guys I work with. I've been putting certain thoughts into their head. I'm not going to say what they are on here, but then I just royally fucked their heads up and played them. I played a Lawnmower Death version of Crazy Horses.
But Gary, this shows how often you don't watch these shows, because I have actually worn a Radiohead t-shirt.
I keep telling him this, G.
But Kid A is one of my favourite albums of all time. Because the production on that, it's such a lo-fi album, but there's the irony. It's a lo-fi album in its performance, but the production is gorgeous.
I think that's a cover we could collab on that, Paranoid Android.
Yeah.
I think we could do something with that.
I used to play it with my mate's band years ago.
Look into that.
I actually had started a couple of Radiohead covers and then just abandoned them. One of them was Idiotech from Kid A. No, that was from Rainbows, I think.
Just so long as you don't say you like Coldplay, Gary.
Oh, we will be fucking banned if he says that.
He says he likes Coldplay, and I'm gonna.
I hate Coldplay. However,
don't, no.
however, their very first album, Prick.
Was their first album, Prick? Don't remember that one.
Coldplay are shit. Up their own arse, conceited, knob ends, but the first album they ever released is beautiful.
Hey, Martin, there's no wrong with a bit of pirate metal.
Oh, Hailstorm are fucking great.
They're fun.
They're stupid.
It's like Venom back in the 80s. It was a bit of fun.
If anybody takes Hailstorm seriously, there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
They're just a bunch of fucking pissed up lunatics who happen to be given instruments.
Yeah, Gary, that was off the first album. That was off the first album.
If you're having an affair, don't go to a fucking Coldplay gig.
Some of the memes after that were fucking amazing.
Hilarious.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Bill.
Oh, stick it in a bowl of rice, Bill. Just not a cooked bowl of rice. That's another heads up for you. Put it in a bowl of dry rice.
So the rice soaks it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at least he's got the other Pure Max version, the version, whatever, the side-by-side one.
What a tit.
Green Day, again, I loved that band. The last album that I really enjoyed of theirs was Nimrod, and then they went up their own arse.
Yeah.
Yep. So they will asses.
I like
Especially with Billy Joel.
They can say that they started doing the stuff that they wanted to do all they like. No, they just started doing the stuff that they get paid big money to do. I don't like Green Day after Nimrod.
Yeah. And I don't like this attitude of Green Day almost saying we invented punk. No, you fucking
They fuck.
Gary, if you want to go and listen to some modern-ish day punk, we'll listen to some Rancid.
Yes.
Yeah. Or Transplants, Ruby
Yep.
Soho.
Or Bad Religion.
Yeah.
Bad Religion, yeah. Should we send him down a real rabbit hole and Agnostic Front and
Agnostic Front.
Cro-Mags?
The Briefs. The Briefs. If you have not heard the Briefs, Gary, and you like a bit of punk, these guys will blow your mind.
Yeah, Black Flag.
They have a classic punk sound. And I don't mean shit. I mean their playing is classic punk.
Yeah.
But it is so fucking energetic.
And then you get to the British punk, GBH, Exploited.
Why doesn't he just stick to a bit of Irish punk?
The Ruts.
Go with Jake Burns, for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
The Clash.
I was never a big fan of Clash.
Clash is immense, man.
Lyrically, I'll agree with you about the Clash. I just didn't like the way the Clash sounded.
I think that was all Mick's doing because it was kind of Mick's doing. Strummer wanted to keep it stripped back. Mick was all about bringing in all the kind of more poppy influence, and
yeah, I didn't know.
That's why after the Clash he went and formed Big Audio Dynamite.
Yeah.
Who were pretty much what the Clash was already doing. with the different sound that they had. I don't like Buns and Toasties.
Guns N' Roses, it depends.
He's fucking lucky to get banned, isn't he?
It
Highly
depends
talented band, highly talented, but I just can't stand Axl Rose. He's a cunt.
which era
Appetite for Destruction.
was the best album.
Yeah. And I've got the original cover to that album before the Bandit.
Yeah.
That's the best way, Gary. If you like it, that's all that fucking matters. Oh dear. You swore, Gary. You swore. How dare you? But I mean, if it gives you pleasure and makes you feel good, that's all that fucking matters.
That's what she said.
I do remember that being a bloody good live album, right enough, the Live in Tokyo. Somebody was we went on a school trip when I was in high school that year, and he was playing it on a ghetto blaster, like the proper old fucking ghetto blaster, and it was some fucking sound they had. They played really well. But
How
yes,
much
Axl Rose is
live?
Yeah.
Well, backing tracks weren't really what they are now back then, so bands had to learn how to actually play.
Yeah, but how much of it would on each studio?
No, Motionless in White. Nah, you're just trying to trigger me now.
He is, he really is.
Motionless in White, it just doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, me neither.
But at the end of the day, Martin, if that's what you like, cool.
It's personal preference. It's all subjective. If, like I said, if it makes you happy, good on you. Just
Gary
don't ever-
likes what he likes, and we like good music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Kermit, he probably has, truth be told.
You never know.
probably heroin suppositories.
Probably his own fucking head.
That as well. I saw them live, Gary. You missed it. I was actually talking about this a couple of shows ago.
Yeah. Don't wrong with a bit of bad manners. Fucking busting vessel. Fucking hilarious.
Before they were due to play, it was a big music festival, the Wicker Man, up in Ayrshire. And we were playing. Well, we played a couple of times. This year we weren't playing. But the band actually put out a rumour that Buster Blood Vessel was really not well. And they were worried that they weren't going to be able to play. So it was getting closer and closer to the time that they were due to go on stage. And you could actually see everybody talking really serious faced, as if they were obviously talking the same way me and my mates were. Like, do you think they're actually going to play? I hope he's all right. I hope Buster's all right. I hope he gets to play. Next thing, helicopter comes fucking flying right overhead like it's in a hurry, right over the crowd, lands behind the main stage, and everybody's like, "Oh shit!" You could hear everybody saying, "Air ambulance, air ambulance." Must be a heart attack. It's a heart attack. It's a fucking heart attack. Holy fuck. Oh shit, he's not going to play. He's not going to play. That's an air ambulance. That's a fucking air ambulance, that is. Next thing. Out comes the whole fucking band and Buster Blood Vessel. Yeah, they deliberately fucking trolled the whole fucking crowd into thinking they weren't going to play.
Lisa's not obviously. She weren't old enough to listened to Bad Manners originally. So other week I played a Bad Manners version of Can Can when they did it on Top of the Pops when we stuck them on with dress up in Can Can dress.
Martin,
I agree, Martin. I agree.
Exactly.
Mick Mars, it was Motley Crue.
Yeah.
The
Did
rest
Nick write a lot of the songs? Yeah. But it was Mick's interpretation of what he wrote and Mick's guitar tone that made that band.
I'm sorry,
Same as Chris Holmes with Wasp.
the rest of Motley Crue. Yeah, the drummer was okay. I wouldn't say he was amazing.
Specials weren't bad.
So
Spectre were all right.
Neville
Yeah.
Staples played the same festival that year as Bad Manners, as did the
Like
Selector.
Selector,
Yep.
yeah.
The Selector were on first, and then Neville Staples come on, and then about 2 or 3 bands later, it was Bad Manners. I also saw, Arthur Brown.
Oh, the
He
amazing
He headlined one year at the Wicker Man. Now, what's the point of the Wicker Man? It's an old Celtic tradition. You burn the effigy of the Wicker Man.
Yep.
So big fucking 25, sometimes it was 35 to 40 feet high. Arthur Brown goes on literally as they're setting the Wicker Man on fire. What's the track he's playing, I wonder?
I wonder what could that be? What was Arthur Brown's biggest
I'll give you
hit
a clue. The Prodigy sampled it in one of their biggest tracks to date. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Block any
I'll
Rory
send you to
Gallagher.
burn.
Rory. I love listening to Rory Gallagher.
Any Rory Gallagher is good. Any of it.
Yeah. I mean, I can blame my dad for that because he's a big Gallagher fan. Rory Gallagher, that is. Not them two pricks from Manchester.
Gary, Madness never played the Wicker Man in the years that I went, but we did see a tribute act of Madness, and if you looked away, you would swear blind it was them. They were so fucking good.
Oh, so this woman in town the other day, it just reminded me of Madness. With fucking baggy trousers. Oh, kiddo. Baggy trousers and Crocs. Like, what the fuck?
Oh.
So, gigs we've got left for this, up to now for this year is Chris Holmes, Obituary Testament in October, and possibly Lawnmower Death Christmas show in December. Because I've checked my shifts on Rota, and we just happened to be off at Lawnmower Death gig. Not to book holidays in for it.
Is he still going, Bill?
Yeah.
Arthur Brown, yeah, he's still.
Holy shit,
yeah.
man!
Yeah.
Fucking hell!
He's 80.
Good on him.
82 or 80, somewhere around there.
No,
Fucking
Gary.
hell.
Joe Cocker was never a great vocalist, but he was good at what he did.
Yeah.
Even my dad says that, and he's a massive Joe Cocker fan.
I would put him in the same bracket as the likes of like Shane McGowan and Tim Armstrong and Rancid.
Yeah.
They are not good vocalists, but they're emotive vocalists.
Yeah.
Me dad's a massive fan of Joe Cocker. Absolutely massive fan of him. But then again, he saw him in clubs before he became big. It's like Joe Cocker was a gas fitter from Rotherham.
Yeah.
Rotherham.
Yeah, but when I saw Arthur Brown at the Wicker Man, he came out and he wore a white lab coat throughout the whole set, and he had this hat on. And the first track, obviously, that he played was Fire. And the hat actually went on fire.
Yeah. How you were doing that back in 60s?
Yep. It was amazing.
Oh, it's fucking crackers, bro. That's why we love it.
Him and the band were fucking tight, man.
Yeah. Exactly, Martin. I mean, going back to stuff I do. Am I a shredder guitar player? No. But I'll do a bit of lead. But I'm not a shredder. Same with the vocals. I can do a bit of vocals. But I'm not a vocalist. But I'll have a go. I'm always willing to have a go and try and improve. Yes, Gary. My mum did like a bit of Dr. Hook and my dad.
My papa loved that band.
And her favourite song was Freaking at the Freakers Ball. And yes, we did play that at her funeral.
One I always remember my papa playing was Sylvia's Mother.
Yeah, I remember that being on everywhere in the 70s.
As much as I do not like country, whenever I hear that song, Sylvia's Mother, I've got to listen to it. I can't turn it off.
Oh, what? In fact, no, 2 albums. That fun. That record fair today. And no, it wasn't the Barron Nights.
We were talking about that last night, me and Bill.
Your waddy.
Sure, what it was.
Oh,
Gracie's Seat, 76 or 70.
that's a short album.
Hey, you take the piss out of Shawaddy. They were going for
I will.
They're 50 odd years they've been going.
And they're still going.
Still going.
They're still playing a lot of fucking. I mean, yeah, they're only playing like holiday camps, butlins, and that sort of thing. But they're still out there doing it.
Give it up, lads.
I don't think they ever will. I think they're just.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Brian Connolly from Sweet were doing.
Yeah.
He would do it holiday camps.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's fucking good money. If you don't get a residency at holiday camp, it's bloody good money. Jelly roll. No, I've not heard of jelly roll. I've heard of green jelly.
I've heard some of this stuff, Jelly Roll. He's all right, but
I
yeah.
only remember the only Jelly Roll I remember is Jelly Roll Man by John Martin.
Oh, John Martin.
John Martin, yeah.
Now there's a fucking legend.
I only liked one album of his, Solid Air, which is just one of the most beautiful albums ever written, start to finish. Get yourself absolutely smashed. Listen to that album. You'll be happy.
Not at the jelly roll. Green jelly, yeah. 3 Little Pigs.
You guarantee John Martin would have been smashed when he was doing it.
Oh, absolutely. He loved a bit of, well, he loved his drink, but he also loved a good smoke as well.
That was John's main problem, was that he drink, mate.
Yeah. Lost both his legs because of it.
Titania. Okay, then. Yeah. Enough said about them.
Oh, God. I thought somebody was about to start talking about... I saw Fleetwood there and I thought somebody was about to start talking about that band. Who were only ever good with Peter Green
Exactly. I'm sorry, but Fleetwood.
Did I tell you I saw Peter Green, the Splinter Group?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you mentioned it once or twice. Was it with BB King?
It was supporting BB King, funnily enough.
After Peter Green, Fleetwood Mac just turned into a joke.
Yeah, I agree. No, I don't, Lisa. I really don't.
See, I can stand back from this one. I've no.
Gary, you
don't have
could
anything
grow
against
up.
people.
You grow up with toe fungus. It doesn't mean you have to love it. Honestly,
That's what happens when you live in bumfuck nowhere.
go and listen to like proper Fleetwood Mac. Go and listen to Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. There was something emotional about it, and
it was magical.
When he was singing "Man of the World" and
fucking hell, man!
That song speaks to you. Anybody with mental health, that song talks to you. I'm telling you, I don't know how, I don't know why, but it's like somebody is talking directly to your fucking heart.
Exactly, Martin. Nickelback the band are fine. It's fucking Chad.
Well, Albatross was the Peter Green era. Because that was the very first song that he was playing. I was going to see it with my aunt.
Here we go.
I was going to see I was going to see Peter Green supporting BB King, but we were late, and we walked in the auditorium. I thought they were actually playing the album version of Albatross over the speaker system, and then we sat down in our seats, and I looked up, and there was the black band playing. It was that perfect. The tone of the guitars and everything spot on.
Why?
But you could see that the guy was shitting himself.
Well, we know you haven't. We know you haven't got a heart block. We know that. Tracy Chapman's son.
Depressed the fuck out of me.
At least he said Tracy Chapman and not fucking Rob Chapman.
Tracy Chapman, there was a few good songs.
Could somebody translate what Bill just said there, please?
It's Whitney.
It's all right. I actually did understand. I actually did understand. But just for anybody else that doesn't understand what he said, he was a great baker with my dad. He baked something for the council. I don't know what greats are.
Yeah, nobody needs that another block. Bollocks.
Indeed. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. So a great baker, as in Grate. Right. I got it. That was a joke then. Sorry.
It's all right, Bill. Do it again.
It was a play on words. Yeah.
Do it again. We'll laugh this time, I promise.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, Jenny, we don't hate your music. You like what music you like.
I've actually been saying, if it makes you happy, that's all that fucking matters.
It's just.
Hey, we went to see Wednesday 13 with you, and so south of Salem.
I listen to some stuff that fucking most people would think is absolute shit.
With the RGB boobies.
I love a bit of Jean-Michel Jarre. I love Mike Oldfield. I love a bit of Kraftwerk. I love a bit of, let me see, another one that might not be to everyone's taste.
Bill Bailey impersonating Kraftwerk.
Hello, Supertramp. Jerry Rafferty. You know, so.
Yeah, but Gary, if you're going to say Rafferty, then you got to say Billy Connolly.
Did you see what was the tour he done about the boots? Banana boots. The banana boots.
Yeah.
Big banana boots or something like that. The tour that he done, he recorded one down in Dublin, I think it was, and it went down, and apparently it was his greatest performance ever, and they lost the audio. They found it, and it's actually getting a re-release. It's getting a remaster and a re-release.
Cool. Fucking hell, Block's looking to get a timeout as well, man.
Banana.
There's another one, Heaven 17. I fucking love that band.
Fucking hell, he's after a timeout as well.
Okay, you want me to really get fucking timed out? Ultravox.
Oh, be in it. Maybe nice over you.
Oh, sake.
Let me think of another one. ABC. Aha.
Ha-ha!
Oh.
Yeah, but Heaven 17 and ABC, fucking D-Dar bands.
Listen to those vocals, though. They were fucking incredible.
Yeah, but they're from D-Dar land.
I don't care where they're from. They were fucking amazing. Vienna, fucking hell, that was amazing.
Yeah,
what a track, man.
Block's offended, it's Austria again.
It's all right, Lisa. Lee can, and he has.
Yeah. Several times.
Yeah, yeah. And I might be getting booted again in a second.
Yeah, but don't forget, Midge Ewer was the worst guitar player in Thin Lizzy.
Yes, he was. But he wasn't actually. He was actually pretty good, but it was just he wasn't anywhere near as good as Gary Moore. It's that simple. He was too much of a contrast for people. So he never got the chance.
Yeah, not many people.
He only filled in for a US tour anyway.
Yep. Roxy Music had a couple of good tracks, but I never really liked them.
Roxy Music were all right.
Lou Reed, decent. I was about to say vocalist, but not. He wasn't a decent vocalist. He was a decent lyricist.
Yeah.
Well, it's like going back to Ian Jury. He wasn't the best vocalist, but what a fucking lyricist and poet.
Yeah. I didn't actually, Martin. I didn't. The only posters I had in my wall were old Marvel posters.
Oh, mine were Maiden and Slayer. And maybe I had a Kim Wilde one.
Oof.
Back in 80s.
Thanks for reminding me there about that, Lee. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We'll be back in 5 minutes, lads.
Yeah. And we're in a tight pair of black jeans.
Whoa.
Anti-Kib. Oh. I still laugh at trying to keep up with Lomo with that, trying to do Kids in America.
Whoa.
Yeah, I agree with you on that belt, Debbie Harry.
Joy Division were actually pretty fucking good.
And dark.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just a shame. Cut short.
Yeah.
But as I've said before, all bad things lead to somewhere. It doesn't
Absolutely.
happen for no reason. It always happens for a reason. Because
Don't worry, Block. I'm not 54 for much longer.
if Ian hadn't died from Joy Division, if he hadn't died, you would never have got New Order.
True.
And would Joy Division music still be played today if you hadn't?
Yep.
I dread to think what female artists Gary would have on his wall. Or would they be female?
I reckon Gary might be in with Tyler. He might have some Little Wayne up there.
I reckon Gary secretly has Erasure or the Pet Shop Boys.
Duran.
Modern bands when it comes to female leads. Courtney LaPlante of Spirit Box, Tatty from fucking Ginger.
Mm.
I may need to have a break in a minute if you keep going.
Flo Jansen.
Fleur Jansen. Oh, Jesus. Alyssa from fucking Arch Enemy. Bye, guys.
Right, we're all going to have a break for 5 minutes.
Oh, we need that
Proper dialect.
thing with Matt Portnoy. Fucking technical difficulties.
Yep. Proper fucking Dalek break. Exterminate. Destroy. I
wonder what Bill's dropped in his coffee this time.
That's a question best left unanswered.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Christina Scabia is gorgeous.
Yeah.
She is gorgeous. I just don't like their music.
And the
Again, subjective.
and the other Italian female singer, can't remember the name of the band, with the RGB boobies.
Simone
Jenny
Simons
Bill.
from that band.
I probably would do that to her, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fleur is incredible, though. She is. She's got some fucking voice, Bill, and she is gorgeous.
Oh, Simone. Yeah.
And another
Simone.
one, fucking Law.
Gary, you're after another fucking time out. Fucking Stone Roses.
Law, who used to sing for Igor.
I think she's just sat on something.
Yeah.
Bet my own dick.
The Stone Roses. Gary.
They did actually, and they did inspire a lot of other really great bands.
Yeah, but they also inspired Oasis.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Oasis just copied. Oasis
Fucking
just
basically
basically
seen the bands.
just copied the Beatles, really, didn't they?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just badly.
Yeah.
We know what you're looking at.
Oh, Bill.
Tarja, that you used to sing for, what do they call them?
I knew it.
English.
Yes, yeah.
Gary's proving it now. Frankie goes to
Tarja back in her day was gorgeous as well. Now she's getting
Not seen any pictures recently.
I told you, I had suspicions about Gary. Now he's proven
It's
it.
definitely proven, yeah.
Anyway, it's not all about the looks. It's about talent.
You keep
And-
telling yourself that.
Martin, yes, I agree. Poppy, not everyone's cup of tea, but she is fucking brilliant. And she's gorgeous.
And freckles, yes, and freckles, Billy.
Just don't mention the nurse's uniform. We mentioned it once, but I think we got away with it.
Well, Bill's definitely going there.
Floyd Hanson in a nurse's uniform.
Bye, Bill.
You know, go careful. He'll be dropping his fucking up 200 in coffee.
So I'll be doing the show and just without Bill tomorrow.
Yeah.
He'd be completely broken.
Whitby man, take it to hospital with heart attack.
Gary, are you just looking at a list of
Are
bands?
you okay, Gary? We're talking titties here. We're not. We're talking talented female singers.
Talented female, yes. Who happened
Who just happened to be gorgeous as well.
That was an album I saw today. I can't remember which album it was. This is one for teenagers. Lee Aaron.
Oh, fucking hell.
Who?
Lee Aaron. I think she were a Canadian rock metal singer from 80s.
You got me there, Jenny. You got me.
Who like to wear quite a bit of spandex.
I'm not surprised you haven't heard of her, Gary. So it's definitely before your time.
He definitely is, Martin.
Yes, I would gladly die by death by snoo snoo from Tatty.
I bet you fucking would, you dirty old bastard.
Yes.
Have some respect for the lady's talents.
I
She's
have
got
immense
both of them.
respect.
Both of them.
I have the utmost respect for Tatty's talents.
And Lisa still reckons it's a bloke behind curtain that's doing growly vocals.
Let me put it this way, Matt. My respect for her talent is rigid.
I can imagine it is.
Nah. The birds in ABBA were, I don't know.
It is one for Matt from back in the 80s. Lisa Dominique.
God, I haven't heard that name for a fucking week or two.
Who?
Lisa Dominique. She was a British singer, sort of doing the sort of
What Martin said.
yeah. Yes, Lisa Dominique. She didn't wear much clothing, shall we say? And what she did wear was rather tight and leather and studded.
The only ones I remember from the 80s ever having a thing for was Kim Wilde. Oh fuck. Debbie Harry and the page 3 girl Maria Whittaker.
Maria Whittaker.
Yeah, she had big talent.
She had a couple of big talents.
Yep.
Yeah.
She was very talented.
I'm sure I read somewhere not long back. Lisa Dominique, I think she's in property development now.
Well, she definitely developed a few around.
Whoa there, Jenny. Whoa. I'm going to have to cut the show short. Brody Dahl of the fucking the Distillers.
Gary, just to spoil your illusion here, Gary, Samantha Fox has been a lesbian since she was 18 years old.
Yeah.
True story.
Since after she met Lemmy.
Yeah.
After Lemmy, that was it. No man was ever good enough.
True story, Martin. True story. The internet killed page 3.
Well, yeah, it was easier to get more variety.
I think I need another beer.
I think Bill needs a cold towel.
I think Bill needs a cold shower. No mind hotels.
A better selection? Fuck's sake, Gary. What sort of woman? I don't know what you look for in women, but
Who? What? What is... Block, that sounds like it should be on the top shelf in a really dusty, seedy fucking video store.
it is. It's in his cupboard.
Don't forget he is Dutch.
That's under Block's special.
On the German border.
That's
or
that's
the type of video that's shared in parties that you go to and you put your keys in a bowl.
And certain WhatsApp groups.
Mm-hmm.
That's Block's special watching.
Oh, he's seen them play.
Did they play with each other by any chance?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like my WhatsApp number?
Peeps. Bye.
Hi, bye. Bill will be in the show tomorrow with a huge right forearm.
Or it'll be like that.
My arms hurting. Oh.
I slept on it funny.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes, but we believe you.
He's been rather quiet, actually.
Yeah. I wonder if he's dropped his hog in the coffee.
Or drop something else.
He's got a sticky pod now.
Well, hey, at least some of us know what a bottle of dog is.
Yes.
We don't even live in that area.
Don't get me started on that certain person that didn't know what a bottle of dog was. Fucking knob.
We'll leave that for the after show.
How can you live in that area and not know what it is?
Yeah, I'll check them out later on, Block. And a bit of industrial stuff. Didn't we all, Bill? Didn't we all? Back in the day?
I might have drunk a few bottles of it over the years.
My dad still keeps drinking a few bottles of it. And then he keeps having a word with Jack.
I haven't had
Especially
it
when he
for
can't get to
years.
sleep.
Oh, that's his excuse, is it?
That's his excuse, yeah. Especially if it's the honey Jack.
That stuff's lethal.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You don't realise how much you've drank because it goes down so easy until you go to stand up and you're on the floor.
That's as bad as Jameson's, that is.
Yeah.
That stuff's lethal.
And Fireball.
Applejack is nice, Gary, but you need it with like lemonade or something.
Or a bit of.
Oh, how good is that stuff, man?
Right, nice.
Yeah. I'm happy to see that you're not rushing it. You're
Oh no,
savouring
no,
it.
no, no.
Oh, that's the fourth bottle.
Yeah. I might be a heathen in some things, but when it comes to be single malts, nice and steady.
Yep. See, I'm good at preaching that, but I got that bottle of Singleton and the bottle of Auchentoshan at the same time. The bottle of Singleton was gone in 2 days, and the bottle of Auchentoshan was gone in 2 days as well.
That's why I refuse to buy Jameson's.
Yeah.
I will end up drinking it too quickly. I know.
That's why I keep hiding my Jameson's, because it'll not last long if I can find it.
Yeah, I agree with that, Brock.
Absolutely. And that bottle of moonshine I've got in the other room. Oh, that stuff is fucking dangerous. That might have to make an appearance if we do a birthday stream.
Coming up that time of year again, mate.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to figure that out, because I'm actually away when it's my birthday, so I might do one just before or after I come back.
Whichever.
Oh, well, Glenmorangie is fucking gorgeous as well.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
And Glenfiddich.
Yeah, Glenfiddich's good as well. Out of the two, though, Glenmorangie is definitely the winner.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you still get these fucking idiots buying fucking bells.
What for?
Exactly. I mean,
Well, that's the ones that just want to get hammered quicker.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, for a few quid more, you can buy an half-decent fucking single malt.
Yeah.
For not that much more money.
Well, you proved that with the Auchentoshan.
Yes.
Well, like I said, though, the ones that drink bells are the ones that drink whiskey to get hammered.
Yeah.
Well, you can always tell them they drink bells, teachers, white
Grants.
pie.
Oh, Grants.
Grants as well.
The only time I've been ill
that
and that was Grants.
Grouse isn't too bad.
I don't mind.
For a blended grouse isn't too bad.
My dad used to like grouse.
Yeah. Bells, no. I'll never touch bells ever again. Remember I was telling you guys about the time I drank a litre of whiskey. It was bells. I will never touch that stuff again.
Hangover on that must have been rough.
It was 2 days of a hangover, and I actually think it was alcohol poisoning rather than a hangover.
You can taste the ethanol in it. It's horrible.
Yep.
Nah, I'd still prefer a single malt in an Irish coffee.
Same. You can get away with Jameson's, but preferably a single malt for an Irish.
Mine is on the 12th of October, Jenny.
Oh, well, do it after I come back then.
And I go down a year this year. I've decided I'm getting younger.
At least this isn't your last year of your 40s.
Hey,
mate.
stop moaning. You haven't reached your 50s yet. We both have, so fuck off.
Yeah.
I thought I was older than you.
No.
I thought I was older than you.
No, I'm 52.
Fuck off.
I'm 52.
You're a fucking bastard. You've still got fucking all that fucking dark hair.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
It is starting to recede a bit now.
Oh, shame.
Shut up.
It almost sounded like he cared then.
I know.
Don't give up.
Hey, where mine's fucking going, I'm going to have to go full on fucking Jeff Walker soon.
You was, Jenny. You were spot on. Yeah, you're in your 60s, Will.
1860s.
It don't look like a day over 130.
All of this is stress.
No, block. It's not grey. It's not grey, it's chrome.
I'm only ribbing because I actually like the salt and pepper.
It's never bothered me. When I used to work at home,
You ain't got much of a choice, eh?
these bits just started going grey.
The worst thing I ever saw anyone did when their beard started going a bit like, like those bits.
Yeah.
Is he
It's like one that lasses used to say to me, "Are you going to dye your beard?"
Oh no, Steve did, right. He dyed his beard, but he dyed it and all like a darker colour than it was originally. And honest to God, it looked like he'd been to a joke shop and got a false beard and stuck it on.
Just put boot polish in it.
I just looked and I was like, "Looks good, doesn't it?" I went, "No."
Well, I said to her, I turned around and said to her, "No, I've got. I mean, I will only be early 40s then." I said, "I've grown to this age being disgraceful. I'm going to carry on being disgraceful."
Yeah, grow old disgracefully.
Absolutely. And one of the other lads, he just had like one of these really little goatee beards, and he got one or two grey hairs coming through, and then he fucking dyed it all. Well, like I say, were a different colour to his hair.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. His beard was black, but his hair was brown.
It must have looked like a Lego character.
Yeah. And after the ribbing that we fucking get him for like months, he never fucking dyed it again.
The only way I would dye my beard is to do a Mike Portney and dye it green or blue or some fucking random shit. Just for the comedy value.
Yeah. Or do a dime bag and dye it red.
Yeah. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. But
yeah, you can, Gary. It's too obvious. That's the.
Yeah.
If you go in grey, you go in grey. If you go in fucking bald, you go in fucking bald. It's simple as that. Deal with it. Get on with it. Fucking life.
I mean, it's like on some of them guitar show vlogs. When I go around guitar shows, you see them. They've got that sort of Hulk Hogan look, and then they've got their hair up in a ponytail. Like, why? Just why? Yes, mine is receding. I will admit that. Once it gets to a certain point, then it'll either get all shaved off or it'll go for the Jeff Walker.
My hairline's not too bad. However, it's thinning up top. Yeah. You can see it there. It's really fucking thinning.
But at the end of the day, I mean, fucking hell, I'm nearly 55. I can't really complain.
Don't look a day over. I better be careful. You can kick me off.
Careful now. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, not the monk cut. No, never.
If we do I'll tell you what, Martin, if we do a charity one, I'll do the monk cut and shave my beard off, but it'd have to be for a big payout.
See, me and my mates, we went through a phase in our early 20s of just getting skinheads, like proper skinheads, like shaved, bit crazy. So obviously you need to do it with the clippers first,
Yeah.
But before we did, we'd always start with this bit. So we'd shave the horseshoe.
Yeah.
Do the monk cut first. Always do the monk cut first. Or as has now been called recently in the social media, the short back and Battle of Hastings.
Yeah, the amount of guys in the late 50s, early 60s you see guitar shows with the fucking Hulk Hogan look. Like, no. Fucking, even if you shave that bit short, it'll look fucking better than.
There's only one person that ever rocked that style of cut, and that was Devin Townsend.
Yeah.
The
Strapping
skullet.
young man.
The skullet. He rocked that. Good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people.
Oh, Jesus.
Some
That
people
was a
end
loud
up
one.
old a lot earlier.
Sorry, I stepped on a duck there.
That's what she said.
Could be worse. You could be bald in your like 20s.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that one, my dad. Exactly, Martin. I see him every fucking guitar show.
I'm not actually, Jenny. It's not offensive tonight, thankfully.
Yeah, he's not doing a mic.
Oh, no, I usually do. I'm usually worse than Mike recently.
That
There's
Mike.
a couple of times, Jenny will tell you, there's a couple of times I've been in Discord with them and I've let one go and I've actually nearly made myself sick.
Mike makes other people sick.
There's one thing, though. At least you don't start doing that.
Oh, yeah. Mike the human sundial.
Mike at Expo when he farted near Jay, and Jay actually had to run over behind somebody.
He really got the gip.
He actually threw up.
Yep. Well, see, last year's Expo. Was it last? It was last year, wasn't it? We met
last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Aye.
Yeah, like last year. Yeah,
Aye.
yeah, last May.
Last year, right? Chris that used to do the rituals, e-liquid.
Yeah.
Shrek's mate.
Yes. Oh no, you mean.
So he has a potato allergy. And when we were all out for dinner, he decides he saw the, what do you call those? The potato curry, Anyway, it was a potato curry. And he thought, he was looking at all the rest of the meals and he was like, but we didn't know he had a potato allergy at this point. Otherwise, we would have stopped him for our own safety. So he's looking at the menu and he's like, what's nice? That sounds nice. Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah. And then he thought, oh, potato curry or whatever it was called. Alu, that was it. Thank you, Bill. And he goes for that. So he goes for that. Fast forward an hour later, we're all standing in the car park. Outside in the car park, there's a big crowd. We're all sitting talking away at each other. Chris lets one go. And there was even a wee breeze. There was no way any of us should have been able to smell this. It was so fucking potent. It stuck in our nostrils for a good 10 minutes and we were all nearly barfing our fucking dinner up. And he was like, Chris is such a really well-spoken guy, right? He's such a nice guy, right? And he's like, no, I knew I shouldn't have had that alu. I'm allergic to potatoes. And we were like, what the fuck, man? Christ. And I swear the next morning I could still fucking smell it in that car park. It was that bad. I swear I could still smell it. This should have been put on the banned weapons list.
Are you sure that weren't Jay in his caravan? He could smell.
Oh no! That was a breath of fresh air compared to this, man. Fuck's sake!
Why did nobody hook Jay's caravan up and tow it off? What?
He might have, Bill. He might have. Gary, it really was. This should have been on a banned weapons list.
It was a weapon of mass destruction.
Mass disruption. Because I swear to God, everybody was like, right, I'm away to bed. There was only a few people left outside after that, but it was like we were all kind of spaced from each other.
Give him room. Give him room.
Oh, man. Chris is just sitting there as well, like, kind of half looking proud of himself and half like, oh shit, sorry. You know, it was both at the same time. So it was like, oh,
oops.
I knew I shouldn't have had that. Hello, I'm allergic to potatoes. Oops. You know what? Fucking hell. What's wrong?
I hope he was stopping in a room by himself.
He was sharing with Shrek.
Oh, what a shame.
The thing is, I think Shrek, if I'm not mistaken, has a CPAP. So,
Yeah.
and if you have a CPAP, that takes all the air that's in the room and just concentrates it and blasts it in your nostrils.
Oh, it lingers.
So Shrek more than likely would have spewed the following morning.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the conversation had to be after this, Bill. It was in capital conversation across the car park from each other.
Oh, going back to the Kennedys now.
Or Sadis.
Or Slayer.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go, Gary. There's a good pump man for you to go and listen to. Dead Kennedys.
Yep.
I've never heard of him.
Sounds like a good name for a band, huh?
You don't done it.
Oh dear.
Look, at least he waited nearly 2.5 hours to get that job in. I mean, Martin was straight in there.
Yeah, that's true.
He's been quite reserved tonight, Martin.
He might be waiting till tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Depends whether he's got any strength in his arms to switch the laptop on.
Yeah.
Oh, drop kicks. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Time for a garlic break.
Oh, not a
Fantastic and live.
I need to listen to some more of their stuff.
Yep, you do. Barf.
Bollocks. If you're going to start an Excel spreadsheet, take fucking Green Day off it.
Well, he's already been listening to them, so they don't need to go on.
Nope.
Dead Kennedys, Dropkick Murphys,
Black Flag.
Black Flag, yeah. Rancid.
Rancid.
UK subs, The Ruts. Yeah. If you want a taste of The Ruts, I have a cover
Yes.
on my channel of one of their songs. It's called West One. in brackets, Shine On Me. That's one of the Ruts tracks. They were more of they were old classic punk, but they were more melodic. They actually knew how to play.
We could send him down a real fucking rabbit hole. Extreme Noise Terror.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'd actually forgotten about them.
Yeah, he was another one that went too fucking early and all, isn't he?
Yep.
Talking of Extreme Noise.
There's no need for that.
And Terrors.
Michael Jackson.
No, Slade were not punk. No,
No.
they were just proper rock and roll.
They were a good fucking rock band, Slade.
They were very talented.
The Skinhead era were a bit dodgy.
Jesus. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear that. That wasn't a dog, that was a goose that I just stepped on.
I don't know, but Russia is now on red alert.
No, they're on brown alert.
Exactly, Bill.
Cheers, Bill.
Well, no, you still get Christmas songs every.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We do. We still get fucking So Here It Is, Merry Christmas every fucking year.
You don't get new ones though.
Not yet, Jenny. Not yet.
No, he's wearing tenner for men.
Borrowed them from Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Oh.
They're the best underwear. Best underwear. They're so fitting. They never leak.
Oh, yeah.
And see what you like about that song. I don't mind hearing it every year because it is one of the best Christmas songs ever written, along with, and I don't care what anybody says, Paul McCartney. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah,
Brilliant.
I don't particularly like any Christmas songs, if I'm honest.
And the Pogues and Kirsty MacColl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairy Tale in New York. That is the best Christmas song ever written.
Oh, Lawnmower Death and Auntie Kim. Fuck you, Christmas.
Yeah, I know you don't like the Beatles, Jenny, because every time everybody realises you're a scout, you're from Liverpool. Oh, did you know the Beatles? Yeah. Yeah, of course you did.
Oh, speaking of, not the Beatles. So I'm not going to mention them, Jenny, sorry. I saw this last night on Facebook, right? And I had no idea that Doug Bradley, as in Pinhead,
Yep.
was born in, apparently it's Allerton, but it's Liverpool area. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was on some American radio show recently, and somebody says, but Pinhead doesn't sound Liverpudlian, and he's like, so he says, yeah, your suffering will go down in history.
I want to hear that now. This girl's Pinhead.
I'm going to find it, right? We're going to have to play it for everybody. It's hilarious, man.
The Scouts.
Hilarious.
Fucking it's brilliant.
No, it's your suffering will be legendary.
I mean, that's nearly as bad as fucking Sean Bean. Every fucking character has got to have a fucking Sheffield accent.
Yeah.
Right.
Sean Bean. I saw somebody on, like you get on Facebook, somebody put, what a good actor Sean Bean at. I put a reply to it and said, yeah, so long as they're from Sheffield, he's great at it.
At least he weren't in fucking Full Monty.
Okay. Hang on, need to unmute. Make sure the volume's up. Okay, get ready for this. I had no idea that he was from that area.
Yeah, I knew that he was from Liverpool.
I didn't. Fuck off! That's not what I clicked. There we go.
Now we can't hear OG.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell. I forgot to click the fucking share with sound, didn't I?
You've been one job to do.
Share screen. Make sure you click the with audio, share the audio, or also share audio, yes.
I know, Martin, we just can't get the stuff, can we?
Share a tab or screen instead. That one. There we go. Okay, are you ready?
We'll try again, shall we?
Just when you're ready. When you're ready, just play. There we go. Is it working?
I can't hear, no.
No.
Fuck.
I went to technical difficulty.
Hang on, I'll send you the link, Lee. Right? You play it. Because I think I know what it is. It's because I'm rooting through
OBS
audio cable.
Yeah, I could be that, yeah.
You see, this is why you come to this show, because he's so professional.
Dangle clicks, there we go.
Look.
You see, you'll have no sound for Lee either.
What accent does Pinhead have?
What has that to do with
You hear that?
I don't think you're doing a Liverpool accent, right? Like
Scouse Pinhead. I'll tear your fucking soul apart, lad. I tell you now. What's happening? It'll be fucking legendary, even in hell.
it's a totally different movie. And everybody
It
gets a
would be.
pint.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know what I mean? Like
not like,
oh yeah.
like.
Like.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Governor.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no tears, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a waste of good suffering. Come on. That's something later.
So cool, man.
Who's Randy?
Is that last bit? Oh, come on. No tears, please.
What accent does
Save that suffering for later.
Oh, that's quality.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I had no idea. I thought he was like a proper fucking English gentleman with a really posh accent.
You
Not that Liverpudlians are not proper English gentlemen. I'm sure there are lots of proper English gentlemen from Liverpool, but with that typical drawl of the English, posh English.
Well, I mean, it's like Robert Carlyle. Now that guy can do fucking good accents.
Yeah.
He can. He's one of the only Scotsmen that can do proper accents. Apart from James McAvoy, he can do good accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like James McAvoy. I really do. You got to remember Clive Barker's from Liverpool as well.
Is he?
Yes.
Fuck. Actually, Jenny might have told me that before. Well,
you might not put them together, Jenny. But
certainly not before like the 60s. After the 60s, I mean.
I'm sure there are English gentlemen, from Liverpool. There's got to be at least one.
That's like putting English and Yorkshiremen together. It's just not compatible.
Oh, that's true, Bill. I forgot about Sean Connery. His Russian accent was chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. And the Spanish, oh. Wow. I was reading today, actually, Karen Gillan, as in Amy Pond from Doctor Who. She's just been cast in the new Highlander movie.
Yeah.
As Connor McLeod's
No, I
wife,
reckon another one.
Yeah.
Heather. She's playing Heather.
Yeah.
They've actually hired a Scotswoman to play a fucking Highland Scotswoman.
Okay, now go steady.
That one offended. Jesus.
That's a novel idea, though, isn't it?
It is, isn't
Get
it?
Scottish people to play Scottish people.
What, instead of an Australian? Oh, the fucking disgust on your face.
I just don't think they should be remaking it, personally.
No.
I'll reserve judgment. Are they
going to remake it to the original?
I think they're basically ignoring 2 and 3. They're starting from part 1.
Right.
Because Kurgan's in it.
That's what worries. Who the fuck are you?
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista. Now, I don't care what anybody says, Dave Bautista has actually turned into a fantastic actor.
He has, actually.
Look at him, and he was, the character's not in the books even as much, but him as Raban in Dune, he was amazing.
That could be interesting.
He's bloody good in, was it A Knock at the Cabin Door?
Yeah.
Blade Runner 2149. He's amazing in it. So I actually like that casting.
That was the character that really worries me, because trying to compete with the original guy whose name's completely gone out of my fucking head as usual.
Clancy Brown.
It's a difficult thing, because that was brilliant. That character was just, it was great.
Do you know what I mean? Brad Pitt in Snatch. Colin Farrell is Irish.
No.
So his Irish accent would have been spot on.
The worst Irish accents. Fucking Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, God.
And do you want to know the fucking really bad thing? One of those guys, one of the 2 IRA guys in Sons of Anarchy, one of them is actually from up here in Northern Ireland. So his down south accent should have at least been close, but it was just nowhere near.
The thing you have to think, Gary, it wasn't necessarily an Irish accent. It was a
Thanks, Martin.
Travis accent.
We tried, Martin. We tried.
It's all right. It's all right, Martin. Gary got me off the subject quick.
Yeah, some of them fucking Irish accents in fucking Sons of Anarchy. It's like,
Oh, they
no.
were all bad.
The Brad Pitt character of doing the Traveller
I thought it was bloody good.
was yeah. I wouldn't say it was bad.
No.
I've heard a lot worse.
Oh,
Aye, definitely. But I actually liked it. I mean, don't forget, it was supposed to be a parody.
and you got to
Because,
think.
I mean, let's face it, even although the guy that was playing the Russian is actually Russian, even he was hamming his accent up.
You got to think, Gary. He's playing a traveller.
Yeah, not a
He's
full
not playing
Irish.
He's playing an Irish traveller.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could kind of allow for the put on the hamming it up accent.
Yeah, you can allow for the, do you like dags? Or, pay me up there.
I actually quite liked Brad Pitt in that. I thought he was funny as well.
I mean,
He
it
was
was quite
brilliant.
stuck. It was a fucking parody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, yeah, Dick Van Dyke. Yeah.
Fucking, all right, Mel.
No. Clean your chimney for you, governor. But yeah, the
Fucking
master
hell,
of
Jeff,
bad
I didn't
accents.
subtitles when you two got going.
Yeah, the master of bad accents was Sean Connery.
Yeah. Quickly followed by Sean Bean.
Very, very quickly, yeah. Unless it was although he did do a Sheffield accent brilliantly, I think.
Oh, yeah. Sheffield accent.
Superb.
Yeah. Has Dad got beef with me? I've got beef with D.
Fucking D-dub bastards.
Yeah.
I don't like Sean Bean. I just think he's a shit actor, to be perfectly honest.
He was good in Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones for all he was in it.
He was good when he got his head
I've
cut
never
off.
seen either, so can't say.
He's good as a character that dies, and he was good as Trevelyan, even though he wasn't Russian.
You mean like Macaulay Culkin in Jacob's Ladder?
Have you seen Macaulay Culkin in the Fallout Season 2 trailer?
Yeah.
I had no idea that was Macaulay Culkin until
I
after the
didn't.
trailer.
I didn't. It came up on my YouTube feed, because I'm always watching.
Yeah.
trailers.
I'd watched the trailer and then like the next
And
day.
it came up
come up.
Macaulay Culkin. And I was like,
Yep.
wow. But then I watched it again. I was like, fuck me, it's Macaulay Culkin. He was like,
Yeah. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that, Gary. I like Simon Peck. I wouldn't say he's a great actor. He does those sort of parts well.
Yeah.
Watch him in the Mission Impossible movies though, and he's
good.
fucking fantastic in them.
He plays it well. It's still sort of a bit of a geeky comedian role. He's sort of, he's enjoyable to watch.
In the last Mission Impossible though, it's more serious. He's more serious in it. And holy fuck, man.
Ooh, Matt T's floating.
No. Oh, yours are.
He's on a Dalek break.
No, my nostrils are burning.
Break.
I don't like Stallone.
I do like the Tulsa King. It's good. Stallone is just Stallone, to be honest. it's a typical Stallone piece of, dare I call it, acting. But you know, the actual TV series is quite good. It's enjoyable to watch.
Oh, he's great at comedy. The best, I still think the best ones.
He's superb.
I still think the best one,
Shaun
Shaun of the Dead. It's on par for me with World's End. I actually loved World's End, but I put them both on equal level.
I just love the fact that World's End he played that, still trying to be 16. You know, you're in your mid-30s still, because you can sort of identify with that character.
Yeah, clearly having a midlife crisis.
But it was great. He was. I watched Shaun of the Dead again the other day. I was bored and there was nothing on, and that was on. I think it was Amazon or something. So I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, watch it." And I was like, "It must." I don't know how many times I've watched it. And
I mean, even that's a fucking out and out comedy. And yet you watch when Ed gets killed.
Yeah.
And he's grieving.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man. I was breaking my heart the first time
the
I
other
watched
thing
that.
that gets you is, you know, when he has to shoot his mum.
Oh, holy shit, man.
That acting by her.
Both of them.
Her name.
Both of them. Apparently,
she's a great actress, always has been.
Yep.
But the look on his face of, you know, having to shoot your mum because, he's a genuinely good piece of acting.
If you watch the behind the scenes, the two of them were in bits after that.
Yeah. And I like Nick Frost. I think Nick Frost
is brilliant, man.
Because
he's another one.
He plays that character of being a bumbling idiot so well.
I'm really, really looking forward to seeing him.
Do you know about bumbling idiots?
Quite a lot. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
I see one every time I get up in the morning.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Nick Frost as Hagrid, though. Yeah, Stephen Graham's good. Stephen Graham is good.
He's done some very good parts.
But I will always remember him as Tommy Gunn.
Yep.
Hurry up, Tommy, before the Germans arrive.
Well, the stuff we did with the This Is England series.
I
watched it. Could not get into that.
I quite enjoyed it. It definitely summed up that time.
Yeah, it definitely did. That sort of
what was going on, you know, the skinheads who wanted to just go out and like go packy bashing, as it was called back then.
And
Mate, it's like,
could not get into it. I think it was because of that, because of the subject matter. I just thought, nah.
Me, it's like Henry Rollins when he played that Nazi character in Sons.
Yeah, he played that well.
The most furthest person you can get from a Nazi is fucking Henry Rollins.
He played that well.
Yeah.
But Henry Rollins has done some good films.
Yeah.
He's had some shit parts though. That he's done.
Oh fucking hell, yeah.
There's a really cult one that he done some years back now, and I don't think he actually says one word in it. And if he does, it's very, very, very few words.
I like to be The Man That Never Died. That would have good.
He plays a fallen angel, basically. I can't. Oh, I'm going to have to Google the name of this.
He was in wrong. He was
really
in one of the Wrong Turn films.
Yep.
And the character was a bit wooden, to be quite honest.
He Never Died. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have many lines, but I didn't mind that film though.
Is that the one you said? He never died.
Yeah.
Aye, that's the one I was thinking.
I don't think I've
It's
actually seen it.
really good.
It's
It's
not
really
bad.
good.
It's a good film.
It's a
It
slow
can be a bit-
burner.
Yeah, it is a bit slow, but once you get into it, it's a good film.
Yeah.
Once you know, well, now that you know what's happening, it won't be as much a slow burner because it takes a long time to build up to you realizing that's what he is. David Threlfall's bloody good.
Believe me.
Yeah. David Threlfall is good.
I got into watching Shameless.
I watched the first couple of series, but I kind of lost interest very quickly.
I think I watched odd episode, but never got into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Threlfall, when you see him getting interviewed, you couldn't get a more far removed person from the character. But if you really want to see a fucking incredible bit of acting and comedy, if you don't have Apple TV, I'm sure you could find it
On
elsewhere.
other services.
I'm sure I'm not, well, so, you could find it somewhere. Slow Horses with Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman is
Oh,
outstanding.
So you want
if you see him in this, he's like a washed out
Yeah.
MI6 agent.
One
But
series
he's got to a
I am
point where he
looking
just doesn't
forward
give
to.
a fuck about anything or anyone.
Yeah.
But-
One series
or
I am looking
including
forward
himself.
to is Charlie Hunnam playing Ed Gein.
Mhm.
I am, but I've got my reservations about it.
Yeah, reservations, but
We've talked about it, haven't we, privately with Lisa, and
Oh,
because of Lisa and I both watched so much stuff on Ed.
but the thing is that series, when you watch the first two series, they are well written.
I was
They are
going to
very
say
well.
it's part of the Mindhunter series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they actually do stay very, very faithful to the original stories.
Yeah, and they're starting to film series 4, which is Lizzie Borden.
Ooh,
Right?
Yeah, I saw that other day.
I'm interested to see.
That sounds about
I
right.
agree,
That
Gary. Tom Hardy is an incredible actor as well, especially in the movie Warrior.
Oh God,
Oh,
that's a good.
everybody in that movie is at their absolute.
And yet that was a really slow movie in the cinema.
I thought that as well, but it's the performances that keep you watching,
It's
especially Nick
based on a
Nolte.
true story, of course.
Yep. Well, because Nick Nolte, the character he plays the dad,
Yeah.
and obviously he's a recovering alcoholic and didn't really give a fuck about the kids when they were growing up, and he's struggling. He starts living, living through them when they, the two sons, when they start hitting the big leagues. But when you see Nick Nolte playing that role, he's drawn from his personal experience, which makes it even more fucking tragic.
He did well in Crazy. I thought when he played Charles Bronson as well, I thought he did well.
He
When he
played
played Charles.
those films well, yeah. Well, he went.
Hayes was fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
Man.
he went and spoke with Charlie.
Legend.
He actually went to visit Charlie, and he actually met him in person.
Yeah, he met him quite a few times.
I think Tom Hardy is a good actor. I do. I think he's done a lot of good parts.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean, the latest thing he's been in is the Mobland, which he was quite good in that.
I've still to watch that. It's on my to watch list.
It's good. It's good.
And I was watching Peaky Blinders right up until his character first comes into it, and he was good in it. He was really good.
I do like Peaky Blinders. It's very, very, very loosely based on the real
Oh, it
story,
is. It totally is.
but it's quite fun to watch.
So that's another series never got round to watching.
Same here. I didn't understand the whole hype around it, and I just never bothered with it. But it came on Netflix, and
It's not bad.
it was one of those times where it was in between scheduling for most TV shows that I watch. So I
Yeah.
was stuck for stuff to watch, and I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll stick an episode or two on, see what all the fuss was about. And I ended up actually really enjoying it. Because I do like Cillian Murphy as an actor.
He's good.
One that I watched of him recently was Oppenheimer.
That was
Holy fuck, was that good?
Yeah,
man.
that's supposed to be a good film. Oppenheimer.
That is fucking fantastic. But another show that was from BBC that's actually really, really good as well and quite fun at times is, what was it called? Was it SAS? Who Dares Wins? And it was about the formation of the SAS.
Mm.
And you see, like, what was his name? I can never remember the officer's name, but basically the other one, the one that most people talk about when they're talking about the formation of the SAS was Paddy Main, who was from over here.
Lair Paddy, mate,
Yep,
from Almar.
yep. Who was a well-respected lawyer, but he was a bit of a nut job, you know, if he was pushed. And the guy that plays him is Jack O'Connell, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's recently been in the movie Sinners as the big bad. Rogue Heroes, thanks, Gary. Rogue Heroes. Who Dares Wins is the one on Channel 4 that I also watch.
I've been reading his book.
Paddy Mains.
Yeah. It's far, far, far worse than what they put in the film, what some of the shit that bloke got up to.
Oh, I know, he was an absolute fucking nut job.
People were going to SAS.
Trinity College.
They're not a full shilling.
At Trinity College, he was boxing champion for Ireland,
Mm-hmm.
North and South, heavyweight. He played for Ireland, and then he played for England, Ireland combined, and won 7 caps in the World Rugby Tour. He was a fucking animal, that bloke.
Oh yeah,
Absolute fucking animal.
I mean they take a bit of license in the TV show,
yeah.
but the guy that, as I said, the guy playing him, Jack O'Connell, he's not from over here, but his parents are Irish. Well, his mum's Irish.
Yeah.
But see his Armagh accent. I've heard other people trying to do a Northern Irish accent, and it doesn't work.
It's not bad.
I actually thought he was from over here.
It's not bad.
I actually thought he was from over here, but he was toning it down for BBC so that most people would understand him without subtitles.
Yeah.
I actually thought he was from over here. It was that good.
All the criticism that I've had about his Irish accent, what you got to remember is his Paddy was quite well spoken.
Yeah, he was.
He was very educated, man.
Yep.
Wrote
he was a poet. He was a poet. Yeah, I was just going to say he was a poet, and he was a lawyer.
Yeah, and then died in a car crash on the way home.
Yep.
Yeah.
But when you see, I mean, apparently some of the stuff that he does in the show, as far as like the training exercises, You know, they'd all just, most of the guys were just sitting around, you know, just getting absolutely smashed when they're not on mission. You know, and then he'd randomly come out and go, right, we're running up this fucking hill today, boys. That's the kind of shit he would do. And he was like, and we don't fucking stop until, you know, if you drop, you get back up. If you don't, you fucking get sent home. Simple as that. What the fuck?
But do you know
He was a nutter.
his hometown in Armagh? I can't think of the town now where he was born. They've been asking for the past 60 years for his Victoria Cross, because he was awarded the Victoria Cross with with bar. And the British government have never
Is that
given,
not posthumously, though?
yeah, but they've never awarded it. And yet you look at his history of what he did, and it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
The shit that man did.
Well, he helped form the most deadly and most effective fucking fighting force the world ever produced.
And yet
it also went on to inspire the fucking Delta Force, Navy SEALs. So,
but they've never honoured it.
Yes.
Haven't honoured it.
I think who was the other officer? Was it Stewart or something?
David Sterling. David Sterling was commanding officer.
Yep. It's basically him and Paddy Mayne that kind of were the main heads of the tips of the spear, if you like. Even though David Sterling ended up in prison for most of his career.
Yep.
Totally, Gary. They ended up, well, they trained the Navy SEALs and all those guys. Yeah. Absolute fucking nut jobs of the highest caliber.
High quality nut jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the good kind of nut jobs.
Yeah.
You'd have to be a nut job to join fucking SAS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, Gary, because, well, you need to be able to flick a switch. You need to be, I mean, I've heard guys that have served talking about their careers, and they've basically said, you need to give a shit, but at the same time, you need to be able to flick that switch and not give a shit.
Yeah.
You know, because if you know, your fucking best mate in the fucking squad dies beside you, you need to be able to switch off, you know, and carry on with the fucking mission. And once you finished, then grieve.
Yeah.
You know, if you see a fucking child getting fucking blown up in front of you, God forbid, that happens, you can't fucking let that affect you. You need to be able to fucking have that part of you switched off at will, and then deal with it once you're off mission.
Yeah.
Compartmentalization.
Exactly, block.
That's the thing. It's a certain kind of nuts, though. I mean, if you're basically just like, you know, oh, I love killing, you know, I'm an absolute killing machine, you're not getting in.
No.
Because one of the biggest fucking things about the SAS is trust. You have to have absolute faith and trust in your team.
Absolutely.
And somebody like that, you're not going to have trust in. You're not going to trust their methods, at least. No.
No, they're not blocked.
I mean, as I says, it's pretty much what they're looking for is somebody that can flick a switch and be borderline psycho, just enough of a psycho to get what needs to be done, but still focus.
Yeah.
You know, not just see red and just fucking go berserker mode. You know.
Nah, it won't work now.
Oh, I know, Martin. I know. Well, I spoke about it before, but I was a support worker, and I also worked for. I done the emergency services phones. You know, so when you phone for police, ambulance, coast guard, fire service, it was one of my branches, one of the branches I worked for that you would get put through to, and we had to be able to turn that off. You know, a lot of the time you had folks screaming bloody murder, folk getting murdered, wives getting beaten, kids getting fucking beaten. You're hearing all that shit, but you have to actually switch off so that you can actually fucking get the person to where they need to be. Support work, you had to be caring, but at the same time be able to switch off if the worst happened to the service user, which wasn't easy. Yeah, Bill.
Absolutely, Bill. Well, we can go with 3 hours. I think we'll call it to that. You guys want to say your goodbyes?
I'll let Matt go first for a change.
Yeah, another show tomorrow, so I shall be saving up some rants for then. It'll be a good one tomorrow, I promise you. Yeah, rant tomorrow about a certain Napoleon.
It's Napoleon.
Yeah, about Napoleon. Well, not about him so much, more about what he's done this time. And put his foot in it again. Fucking idiot. But yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. So yeah, no, it's been a fun show actually tonight. It's been random, definitely.
It's always random.
Oh, you've been saving it up, eh, Martin? Good. So I shall see everybody tomorrow. Yeah. So away you go, G.
He's just been saving his anthrax rants for this show.
Yeah, so he's got him itemised now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll be back in the next one, obviously. But go have a look at the channel. I have been busy for a change. I've been quite busy. Busier than the cat burying shit on concrete.
Yeah. And
busier than the dog with two dicks. But I have been quite busy on the channel doing some covers, and I'm rather proud of them, despite what one internet troll might say.
But she's
I'll
deleted.
See you all in the next one. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, no, it's been another good one, another varied one.
Yeah.
And keep a look out. I've got some songs in the pipeline. We've between the three of us, we've collabed on a few of them, and I think we could collab on a few others here and there.
All right.
Oh, I haven't collabed yet, but I'm about to.
Well, no, but you definitely penciled in.
I'm glad I'm penciled in.
Well, I can't find my quill. But it's been a good one. Thanks for everybody for coming. And as always, keep it loud, keep it heavy.